last session, the party finally faced the monstrous grave golem in Darwich Cemetery, battling treacherous terrain and grasping skeletons. Through a combination of Cal's control magic, Kodexarion's adamantine strikes, and Van Gogh's radiant claws, they shattered the construct and liberated the town.
Yes!
The subsequent victory feast, however, was marred by a horrific tragedy when a local seer, terrified by an unseen presence, immolated herself in the bonfire after delivering a cryptic warning about a herald of the dead. Shaken by this omen and the corrupting whispers of the Carcanet of Undeath, Cal buried the cursed artifact before the group departed for Highport. The journey to Highport was interrupted by a high-speed confrontation with one Lady Harlow, a figure seemingly from Cal's dreams, who led a convoy of black chariots. After a chaotic battle involving crashed wagons and freezing magic, Lady Harlow almost escaped, but was struck down, strangely turning into a puddle of ice water as she died. And those events mark the end of your time in Darwich as you advanced in level, and you now find yourselves on the battlefields, the crushed bodies of charioteers and horses littering the ground. And thank you for listening through the chariots and the corpses. On the charioteers, you find a few pouches of gold coins and 5 potions.
5 potions?
Yeah. Each one contains a red liquid.
Mm-hmm.
I will drop these in the party sheet.
You guys take them. I have.
Healing potions, are they?
Well,
if there's how many? 5. You have 1. We'll have 2 apiece.
I'll split them up in a minute. In the lead chariot that Lady Harlow was in, you find several things. You find a diamond ring, another potion, 2 potions, and 3 scrolls.
Magic!
You also, on that 20 Van Gogh, you notice a compartment in the bottom of the carriage, a hidden compartment, which in the impact of it crashing has a small crack in it, which you spot, and you force it open. Inside, you find a bottle of ink, ink pen, various letters, and a book.
It's like some code breaker kit or something. It's like some code kit, isn't it?
So I'll put all those.
What's that you got there?
I don't know. Have you seen anything like this in your military days? Codex. Just like
It just looks like missives. I'd take one of the letters and have a read.
Okay. There are 8 different letters. Each is written in different handwriting and appears to be from 8 different senders. Most of them are written in a cryptic style using some kind of code with different names and phrases, but seem to be reporting on various setbacks and successes. But it's really difficult to decode exactly what it means. Most of them refer to collecting unspecified objects by the hundreds.
That would be bodies.
One of the letters, however, is written in a more common fashion, mentions a couple of recognisable place names, and I will share it with you now. If someone would care to read it out.
Mistress D. I'm not one to write fancy letters and such, but the boys are starting to get restless over the 2 months back pay we are owed after the payroll got nicked by the Primrose Gang. I caught up with the gang last week and inquired all nice, like... I need my glasses on. I caught up with the gang last week and inquired all nice like on what they did with the gold, but was heartbroken to hear that they'd done spent it on drinking and whoring, so I added them to the next shipment. I also skinned your man Caden of Hakimia. as an encouragement not to be such an easy mark, but alas, the old boy didn't have much constitution and expired before I was even half done, and I wasn't going to waste a potion on a wastrel. Anyways, we've made good progress on the tunnels since you were last here on account of Sharky, so we should have most of the Highport marble orchard cleaned out in the next few months. Ooh. Highport marble orchard. What's that? Better yet, I hatched a new plan to turn the city into charnel with the help of some friends from the south, and already made a deal with the oven tenders to collect the glim snuff. And don't you fret, I packed up a shipment for Allenford like you asked and sent it along to Marigold. Let me know if she needs more. Yours in death, Cassius S.
So you can make a history check. Codex needs an 18, Van Gogh and Cal need a 25.
Oh, I got no point me rolling.
Well, you could get a natural 20.
History roll. Why have I got no bonus to my history? Why is it gone?
Intelligence.
Ah, fuck. I've closed the letter. Sorry, can you share it again, bro?
Yeah, it should be in your images as well.
Yeah, okay, cheers. I'll find it then. Oh.
So on a 19 Codex, you have heard the term the Marble Orchard, Highport Marble Orchard. It's not a common term that you would hear amongst your normal sort of company.
Yeah.
But it's a term used most often in the rookeries, which is at the slum area of the city. It's a place where the guards patrol in larger numbers and only during daylight. And if you go in there, you better be prepared to lose everything you're wearing before you get out. If you get out, it's a really dodgy area of the city. But there, the term Marble Orchard refers to the great cemetery under Sorrow Mountain in Highport, the Halls of the Dead. It's kind of a slang term.
Okay. Halls of the whereabouts are they? Sorry, in Highport.
They
The
are
Great
in
Cemetery.
under Sorrow Mountain, in
Under
the
Sorrow
catacombs, where the dead of the city are interred, or at least the noble dead are interred.
Posh graveyard, innit?
Sorrow Mountain is right at the southern end of the mountain range, which Highport sits next to. Right, so this loot. Who wants the diamond ring? Anybody?
I could have a look at it, see if it's... Actually, I could spend a bit of time if we get all the treasure in one spot, and I could see which is magical, which we can just sell straight off. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, you go and get your bag and start preparing a ritual, do you, Cal?
Yeah, chalk, candles, incense sticks.
Okay.
I'll
You
take
do
my
recognise that 6 of the potions, because you've already found one, are potions of healing, so I'll identify those for you.
Oh, I'm just detecting magicus.
The other one, you don't know what it is. It has a distinctly grey tinge to it. So the rest of while Cal's preparing his ritual, I guess the other two are just you two are continuing to search just to make sure you've not missed anything.
Yeah, I'm good taking the opportunity to grab something to eat as well.
Okay. You can take a short rest if you wish. Cal won't be able to, but it's up to you. You don't need to, I don't think.
Shall I?
Okay.
Wow.
Cal, you prepare your ritual and cast your spell, drawing together the strands of the weave and then casting them out away from you to see what, like an echolocation signal, to see which ones bounce back from the items in front of you. The diamond ring is not magical. The ink bottle and the ink pen is not magical. There's 6 potions you recognise as potions of healing. There is another potion there that is magical.
Grey.
There are 3 scrolls that are magical. The book is magical. The 8 various letters are not.
Oh, book. Right, tell the chaps.
It's a wizard treasure trove
Oh.
of goodies.
Could I have a look at these? You say there was some rather cryptic writings, and there might be a code or something. Could I investigate them and use my immense brain power and curiosity? See if I can glean any information from them.
Yeah, you can make an investigation check.
Thank
It's
you.
going to be quite a high DC because of the codes that are used.
So if you see an eye there where it should be a little dot. Hey!
Okay, you don't manage to decipher much more. As I said, they are talking about successes and setbacks. Most of them referring to collecting unspecified objects by the hundreds. But each of them appears to be from a different person located in a different part of the kingdom. And you realise that whatever was going on in Darwich, the collection of the corpses there, appears to be happening all over the kingdom of Greywall in secret. It is not an isolated incident. Thinking about it some more, you now realise that if they collected 400 corpses at Darwich, and there are at least another 8 places, someone is not just amassing corpses, they're amassing an army of the dead.
Yeah. Yes, well, it's worse than we thought. Or it might be exactly what we thought.
So who wants the diamond ring in their inventory?
It's not magical.
It's not magical, though you do know diamonds can be used as components for certain spells.
They can. Might be a good idea to hold on to it, or till we manage to get lots of money to just buy diamonds. Because I don't think we could afford a single one now, and I know some very good spells need them. Pop it in the old backpack.
Okay.
Stick it on the old finger.
Probably wouldn't fit any of us anyway. You've got big fat digits. I've got...
Who's gonna?
Oh!
You ain't getting a diamond ring on. Are you, little fudgy mitts?
My mum says they're perfectly proportioned.
So, are you letting Cal have the diamond ring, or are you going to take it? Try and take it off him, Van Gogh?
No, I don't want it. I care little trinkets.
I'll put it in that lovely pouch that we got made for us.
Who wants the fire opal that you've still got in your inventory as well?
Such ostentation.
Van Gogh, catch! Here's a fire opal.
What's that do?
It's a gem. It's a very pretty gem.
Sparkles.
Oh, I like shiny stuff.
Bottle of ink and an ink pen. Anybody want those, or are you going to leave them?
I think I've already got some actually. Some inventory. Ink. I haven't got a pen. Oh, I must have. Oh yeah, mine's a little charcoal
It
stick.
wasn't magical, was it? I'm just
No.
checking it's not a potion.
No.
I've already got ink. I don't need any.
Okay.
I'm going to
Okay.
take it just in case we need to use it for evidence at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, by my reckoning, we've got 13 extra leads.
You have 6 potions of healing. I mean, that's 2 each if you want to.
Okay. That's fine.
Let me run through them. We've got the Marple Orchard. We've got Sorrow Mountain. We've got Sharky. Friends from the South, whoever they are. Oven Tenders collecting Glinschnuft.
Oh, yeah, that's
Shipment
weird,
for
isn't it?
Allenford. Skinned Caden of Hakemia has been skinned. Marigold is related to Aliford somehow. The Primrose Gang is likely to be stealing payroll. Mistress D, whoever that is, Cassius S, whoever that is, and 8 places where there are amassing corpses, an army of the dead.
So they're going to take over the city with the dead.
Do you mind if I look after the scrolls and maybe the magical book and see if I could crack it?
I will keep the letter.
Okay, yeah.
I'll roll the letter up and put it inside my pack now.
I'll have a quick glance at the scroll, see if I recognise any of the, priesty, spiritually.
Okay. So you're keeping the letters codex. No, you don't. The scrolls are all written in a language you can't read, Van Gogh.
Okay.
I'll give them to Cal for now.
Yeah, I'll pass them back to Cal.
There's also another potion as well.
Yeah, it looks weird.
And a book.
Yes, I'd like to
The
take
book can go to Cal. I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
reedy stuff.
The book is the cover of the book is decorated in delicate silver filigree. It's pages of the finest quality vellum. It seems to be some kind of instruction manual on some kind of martial skill. At a glance.
Fight. I think what I'm going to do.
Some martial skill, you say, Cal?
Sorry, yeah.
Maybe I can take a look at that.
Magical. I could decipher the magic for you right now if you want. Click of my fingers. How about this? I'm going to cast.
I just stood there with my eyebrows raised, letting him rant on.
I just cast Identify at level 1. Boop.
Okay. On the book, I presume.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. The book is a tome of enlightenment. The half-swording tome. Basically, you have to spend 48 hours reading it. It's a big book. Over a period of 6 days or fewer. So you do have to dedicate quite a bit of time to reading it. But once you do, you gain a new feat called the half-swording feat. What the feat allows you to do is if you're using a long sword or a great sword and you have your left hand free, you can grab the blade with your left hand. So you're holding it, the sword in both hands. And then that allows you to do 3 different things. You can change the damage type of your attacks to piercing or bludgeoning. You gain a +2 bonus on any shove attacks. And if your opponent is wearing medium or heavy armour, you can use a bonus action to exploit weak spots and gain +2 to hit. But you do need to read the book. And it's quite a lot of study. Do you want me to pass that to Codex, or are you going to keep that, Cal?
But I don't. No, you pass it straight to Codex.
I nod, thank you, and stash it in my pack.
Okay, all that's
Swords.
left then is this potion. Of
Grey potion.
Grey liquid.
Great.
I say we save the grey potion for a truth or dare night.
I can't wait till you guys get a deck of many things.
Yeah, we don't care. We're just gonna... when there's nothing else, our backs against the wall, one of us will drink the grey potion.
So who's going to hold it onto it for now?
I will. I'll hold on to it for now, seeing it's unidentified and I have a means to identify at some point in the future.
Okay, I've distributed those items. And the gold?
I would like to investigate this puddle of water. And consult my big brain about what I know about people who turn into puddles of water.
Okay,
what does it
you
mean?
make an Arcana check. It's quite a high difficulty because you're still a relatively young wizard. So I'm going to say an 18.
What does it mean?
Well, it's exactly an 18. Coming in clutch with the investigation and the Arcana rolls tonight. So, I mean, you're not certain, but you have read, whilst you were reading books in the Great Library at Grimvale with the dwarves, about very powerful wizards could create simulacrums of themselves, which looked exactly like them and could act independently and have independent thought. And they could see and hear everything through that simulacrum's eyes. But the simulacrum was crafted out of snow and ice.
You know what this means? If this is a construct, that means she isn't dead. She's out there still.
And she knows we're coming.
And we
Watch
are lucky,
this.
friend Cal. Put my hand on his shell. We get to defeat her again.
Yeah. That's a good way of looking at things. I noticed in the OOC, in the picture, she's got the necklace on. I don't suppose there's another carcanet lying around, is there?
There is, but it's got no pins left on it.
I've got, and it's probably a really terrible idea, but if there's one way to know that she's still alive, I could put this necklace on and then she could try and take over my mind again. Or speak to me.
I think it's probably better to assume she is still alive, Cal,
Yeah,
than to
and
put yourself at such risk.
she knows we're coming, so we need.
You know how difficult you found it previously, my friend.
Phew, I was hoping you'd say that. I'm going to dig another hole then. I'll start
Okay.
digging a hole with my
Next to
quarterstaff.
Van Gogh just leaving on the cart, watching Cal and sort of looking at each other. He's quite thorough, isn't he?
Can you give me an
Smile.
intelligence saving
Van
throw,
Gogh.
please, Cal?
Oh, for goodness sake. Uh-oh.
You had to
Good job, you
pick
got a good
it up.
bonus on that.
Yeah.
As you're digging the hole, you do find your eyes keep glancing over towards the carcanet.
No, it can't take me. I'll do it bury it as quickly as I can.
You steel your mind and resolve.
Yeah, to say it's still active. So yeah. And the
Okay.
chills. Let's get away.
Let us carry on to Highport. I agree, Cal. We've tallied here too long.
Okay, you gather your things, dust yourselves off, and resume your journey along the King's Road, heading towards Bridgepool. It's going to take another day and a half to get to Highport. Does anyone want to do anything during that time?
Yeah.
I'm going to read my book as I ride.
You start reading your book.
I trust Brett.
So you need to spend 48 hours reading. How long are you going to spend? If you're reading it
long
from the
is
back
the
of a
journey?
horse, that time is halved, if that makes sense, because you're on a horse.
Okay. So how long is the journey left, did you say?
Well, the journey is a day and a half's travel, probably travelling for about 12-13 hours in total. So you could get 6 or 7 hours of reading done on the back of a horse.
Okay. I'll do that.
Okay.
And I take it that learning spells, you need to do it in all one block. You can't, like from a spell, but you can't like break it down into sessions.
No, you need to do that in one block. Though you do stop in Bridgepool on the way, so you do have an evening in the same tavern that you stopped at on the way down. So yeah, you can stop there.
I'd like, if I may, have we got 6 hours to spare while I learn a spell which has immediately grabbed my eye? Not that it's useful, it just looks like it'd be really fun. I want to learn how to fly. Yeah, have we got 6 hours, like, downtime in the
And that's
inn,
up
or
to
do
you. It's not up to me, mate. If you want to spend 6 hours doing it, and the rest of the party doesn't mind sitting around for 6 hours.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I've got good animal handling that, so I'm going to find the horses that aren't
A
hurt.
long rest, everybody.
going to rig up one of those chariots because Codex is on a horse. If me and Cal just ride in one of the chariots. Well, it's better than fucking walking, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so that gives you another 6 hours as well, if you want, as you get engrossed in this book, Codex.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So
I
that
wish I
takes
could
you
fly.
down.
Doesn't notice the low branches he's cantering on his horse.
Okay, yes. It is also going to cost you money in materials, Cal, to scribe.
Yeah. Yes, I'll, well, got a little bit of ink, I'll
What
try
level
and
is it? A
use...
third level spell? Fly?
It's a third level spell,
So
so
that's
150.
150 gold. You need
Okay, I'll
if
take
you can take that off
150.
your inventory, please.
I'll drive the wagon and you can meditate in the wagon.
But
The chariot. We've got a battle chariot.
You don't have a battle chariot.
here we are. Oh, yes, we have.
Are we walking now?
Codex isn't, but the rest of you two are, yeah.
That's why I said I'm going to rig up the horses and...
But
We're
you
gonna
could.
take
You
it
can.
while we know it.
Well, the horses are badly injured or
Not
dead,
all of them. Well, I'll cure them.
and the and the chariots are smashed to smithereens.
Not all of them. Got smashed. Didn't they? Surely we can fucking...
One got done with the cone of cold, one got smashed up with the grease.
It looks like we're walking. I'm not going to argue it. I'm not going there.
So, what are you doing, Cal? Are you learning this fly spell?
Yes, if I paid the gold.
Oh,
So
great.
you-
So one's on a horse and one can fly.
Are you going to memorize the fly spell?
I think I'm gonna
What are you going to
Drop.
swap out?
Maximilian's.
Earthen grasp.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me sort that out for you then.
I'd like to swap out. Remove
Oh, do I have to-
curse. Fuck you guys.
Oh, do I have to lose
I'd
the spell?
put in,
Yes, you can only memorize so many
Right,
spells
sometimes you
at
have
a
to.
time.
Oh, I see. Oh, in that case, I'll. Oh, sorry.
Sometimes you have to.
So, what do you want to do? Do you want to...
It's still in my spell book, though.
It's in your
Maximilian.
spell book, but you haven't got it memorized to cast.
No, yeah, I just unclicked it, but you took
Ah,
it off
sorry.
out my
Sorry.
spell book.
I'll put it back.
They're cool.
Where was it again?
Mm-hmm.
There you go, it's back.
Oh, yeah.
No,
And
And that-
you want fly as well, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
sorry, gotta go AFK, guys. I'm just gonna mute myself. Cause...
Roger.
Okay.
Yeah, I might swap remove curse out.
Okay, cheers, mate. Thank you.
Oh, I've put it in the wrong place. Hold on. There we go. Sorry
What?
about
I've got
that.
three free uses of it a day. Okay.
Okay, so what are you swapping out, Van Gogh?
I'm going to swap out remove curse for summon mount for now. I can swap them, can't I?
Yeah, during a long rest you can, yes.
Right, okay.
So you're swapping out remove curse.
Curse, yeah. There's a summon mount thing, isn't there? Lasts a day.
Is that on your spell list?
Yeah, it's level 3, I think.
Let's have a look.
I can fly.
Right. I'm not seeing any summon mount on the spell list, mate.
Yeah, isn't it like shadow mount or something?
Nope.
It's definitely in there somewhere. Check on that Discord link you gave me.
I'm looking at it now. Oh, Phantom Steed.
Phantom Steed, that's the puppy.
Gotcha.
Lasts a day, doesn't it?
Let's have a look. Phantom Steed. Lasts for 1 hour.
Oh, shit.
So
You do it in little 1 hour bursts.
Use all your spell slots up.
run its arse off for an hour.
Okay. It's Codex. We were just waiting for Codex to come back.
I'm back.
Okay. Okay, you stop at the tavern in Bridgepool and then set out the next day, a little bit delayed, having done your reading and studying.
Mm-hmm.
And head up the King's Road. The ancient city of Highport is situated on the southern shores of the Sapphire Sea, straddling the Cadalin River, controlling cargo travelling in neither direction. The city's perched on high ground, crowding the edge of the Frostgate Mountains, fashioned largely of white granite topped with shale roofs. You have a clear view of the towers and upper wards from miles away as you approach the city. A steady stream of wagons and produce carts flows along the King's Road towards the city, while a similar collection of conveyances, now empty, travels in the other direction. Occasionally a messenger or noble party clatters past on horseback, barely squeezing between the north and southbound traffic. And as you near the southernmost gate, the traffic slows to a crawl, and you can see tax collectors with their distinctive gold hats collecting customs duty for each wagon. A handful of City Watch halberdiers dressed in polished plate armour flank the gate, making sure each wagon has collected its duty stamp. If there's anything Highport is more famous for than its trade, it's the fine steel armour and weaponsmiths who also ensure its watch is always well equipped. As you approach the gates of the city, one of the guards, dressed in his plate mail armour with a tabard with the yellow and gold heraldry of Greywall on it, strides forwards and holds his hand up to you. Good morning, travellers. Do you have anything to declare for customs?
Nothing. If it pleases thee, my lord. Kind of wave my arm to shepherd it aside.
He looks up at you and he recognises the symbol on your shield, Codex, and he bows. Apologies, noble lord. Please, you may enter the city.
No.
Keep up the good work.
Now, hopefully, the Highport map is going to work this time. Let me know if you can see it.
I've got it up. Got it up. Which ward is my family's home in?
In the dock ward.
Dock ward.
You pass through the gates into the market ward of the city. Once you've navigated the knot of people at the gate, you're assaulted by the sights, sounds and smells of a bustling metropolis. Farmers, labourers, city folk, soldiers, merchants and representatives of lots of different races rub shoulders on the wide sidewalks. The cobblestone streets feature deep grooves that mark where generations of heavy wagons have worn tracks. The buildings of the city, most of them 3 stories tall, are made of well-shaped brick blocks with colourful window shutters and canvas awnings in the market ward. Raucous shouting, laughter and singing competes with the clatter of horseshoes and wagon wheels. You aren't there for more than a minute or two, still getting a feel for the personality of the city and feeling like you're coming home, Codex, when a small human girl, perhaps 12 years old, sidles up to you. She wears a filthy, soot-covered tunic and pants that immediately identify her as a chimney sweep.
Hello there!
Ooh! She wanders up to you, Cal.
You look new to our city. How rude of me. My name is Scarlet. I'm a full-time tour guide and part-time chimney sweep.
She doffs her hat, revealing a perfect circle of blonde hair on a head that otherwise looks charcoal black.
For a silver shilling, I'd be willing to show you round Highport and help you get settled. Know all the best places, I does. And then her offer is punctuated by a deep hacking cough that makes her small frame shake.
Reasonable business proposition. We
Yeah.
accept.
Oh, thank you, kind sirs. Just a silver shilling, and I'm yours for the day.
I'll give her a shilling.
Oh, thank you. You're a little bit scary.
She looks
I
a
get
little
that.
bit nervously at you, Van Gogh.
You should see his teeth.
So, what will it be first, gents? Something to eat, something to drink? Information? What would you like?
Yes.
You gents have thine leave of the city. I must head home.
What? Where's your home, Codex? Sorry, Scarlet. Just a minute.
How far into the city? About an hour's ride? Or
No, not
less
that.
out
Maybe
of the city?
30 minutes. 30-minute walk. 20, 30
Oh.
minutes.
It's about a 30-minute ride into the city.
What? You're leaving us?
No, you are most welcome to join me, but I'm
All
not
right,
the
then.
master.
Yeah. It's a big city. This is.
I
I'd
can
rather not.
assure you the highest of hospitality.
Maybe you know somebody in the university. Yeah.
Maybe we do.
Maybe we do.
You don't know anyone personally at the university, though you could make some inquiries.
Okay. I'm sure we can find out.
I can take you to the university. I know where it is.
You just hang around with the lizards, Scarlet.
Oh. Okay, what brings you gents to Highport?
I try and shoot a dark glance to both Van Gogh and Cal. Sort of like, be careful what you say. Is it picked up by them? I don't know how to.
They can make an insight check if they wish.
Yeah,
I will say it's a DC 12. It's pretty easy.
There we go.
I think the Spock raised eyebrows
Right.
the giveaway. Do I need to
Yeah.
make a roll?
Yeah, make an insight, because Cal, it goes completely over his head. Cal's just going to blab everything. Yeah, Van Gogh, you know exactly what he means.
Oh, we're
at
here.
Van Gogh and then towards Cal, as if.
We're here on a
Shot
secret
him off,
quest.
Oh, how exciting!
Yeah, but you can't tell anyone.
I won't
It's a
tell anyone.
secret. All right, I'll tell you all about it then.
We'll
Oh.
be fine. Besides, I might get hungry later and need a snack.
Are you ill, child?
What? No, I'm fine. Just just a bit of tempera from just the dust from chimney sweeping.
Right. Okay. I feel like we should just follow Codex and get the lay of the land,
Okay.
because he's got some really important things to do. Sorry, Scarlet.
Oh, do you want me to come along?
No.
Oh. Can I keep the shilling?
It's the lizards.
I'm
If
gonna.
we need you, we'll find you.
I'm gonna. It might scare her a little bit, but
Oh,
I'm
God.
going to use my totemate claws to try and heal this sick child.
Okay.
Can I do that?
You can, but I mean, as soon as your claws snicked out, Wolverine-like, she starts backing away. You can make a persuasion check if you wish to.
Codex, what are you doing?
I'm just sitting here watching.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Angohi, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a tone of voice that doctors and healers across. It doesn't matter whether you're in the world of Grey Wall or in the real world. They have a way of speaking that makes you calm.
It's the real
And
world.
Van Gogh, you've always had that gift as a spiritual guide for your tribe. So just your tone of voice calms her down, and she allows you to approach and ministrate. Yes, you can heal her.
Life bearer, take off 1. Do you need me to make a roll or anything?
Yeah, I would like to make a medicine roll. DC 15.
Okay. Ooh.
It's all about where you stick the claws.
If you get over 20, I'll give you a bit more information. Okay. This girl is her cough gets better as soon as you use your healing magics on her, and she looks up at you and smiles. Oh, that's much better than it's been for days, thank you. But she's dying.
Right.
Her job cleaning chimneys out for probably the last, I don't know, at least half of her young life has given her a very nasty lung disease.
Reet.
She probably has another 6 months to a year left.
If I'd have rolled over a 20, would I have cured her?
No, but I'd have told you exactly what was wrong with her.
Alright, okay.
It's a bit depressing. Depressing.
Okay.
You do know that there are some magics, none that you know, but some restoration magics that could potentially heal her. But you know, she hasn't got 2 shillings to rub together. She's only got 1 shilling, so she could never afford such.
Was that a joke?
It was a bad joke, yes.
Okay.
Thanks for pointing it out.
Right.
Right, I'll tell her to take me to the doctors.
Oh, I can take you to the sawbones in the rookeries.
That know the best.
Oh, I guess at the university, but I don't really know them. They won't let me in.
University,
please.
So, it looks like there might be either a splitting of the party or you need to decide which you're going to do first.
I thought you guys were going to the university.
Is it a disease that she's got?
Yeah.
Child?
Well, is it a disease? It's not a disease that cure disease will cure.
Okay, because lay on hands can
No.
cure the target of one disease.
Yeah, no, it's not that.
Oh,
It's something more serious.
But a disease?
So, yeah, I'm basically just going to take the child and I will pay whatever is needed for the treatment.
Okay, so are you going to do that before you go to Kodexarions, or are you going to split?
is it on the way?
I'll just, it won't take long.
It's not on the way. It's probably an hour diversion.
Okay.
Because you're quite close to the university
Mangoki.
reward.
Thine actions are most honourable. I give him directions. Head to the dock ward after, and I give him directions to whereabouts and what it looks like.
Okay.
I'll go with Gavin Van Gogh. He seems going to the university, and then we'll meet you. Give you time to get settled in.
I'll meet you there, gentlemen. I shall make sure dinner is ready.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We'll deal with Scarlet and Cal Van Gogh first. Then.
Okay.
So you turn right.
It's gonna go AFK from him.
Yeah, after wandering a short way into the market ward, Scarlet takes the lead and shows you the way to go. You pass into the university ward through 2 large gates through a large brick wall. And there's an immediate change in the atmosphere and the sort of people you see here. Most of the buildings are much smaller, but everywhere you look, you see students of the university, all of them dressed in pale blue robes. The students
I want one.
that study here study arcana, astronomy, grammar, law, logic, maths, philosophy, medicine, theology. There's a strange atmosphere here compared to the rest of the city. Groups of students run past, clutching books and scrolls and giggling and gossiping with each other. And Scarlet leads you through the ward towards a huge building in the middle of the ward. There's gates. The guards here are not wearing armour, they're wearing robes, and each of them holds a large staff. As you approach, one of them steps forwards. Identify yourselves, please.
I'm Cal. I'm a turtle. I'm a wizard. I'm a total wizard. Nice to meet you.
I am Van Gogh of the Lizard Folk. Shaman and healer.
The guard looks across at his compatriot and raises an eyebrow. Are you students at the university?
No, this child needs superior medical attention. But
And I'm going to be a student.
and I seek healers with greater knowledge than I.
Healers. We do have healers here, though the temple ward would probably be more suited. We would normally ask for a donation towards the university.
That is fine. So we have an accord.
Okay. Wait here, please.
I forgot any money. I'll blag it.
The guard leaves you for a minute, and one of them stands outside, just stands there smiling at you, while the other heads inside. He comes back after a few minutes and says, "Follow me, please."
My claws are still out.
I'm going your claws. I'm just hopping around.
They escort you into the through a marble archway, which opens out into a courtyard. Beyond the wrought iron gates of the archway, you can see towers of pale stone gleaming, glowing runes etched into the surface of the marble. You see lanterns magically floating, lighting the way, and more students in small groups in pale blue robes rushing hither and thither. The guard ignores all this and just leads you straight through the courtyard into another passageway, and then which opens out into a large atrium with a large mahogany desk. There's a young female half-elf sat behind the desk. Clark Thane, these are the visitors I told you about. Yes, thank you, Whiffy. I will see to them. The guard nods, turns around and leaves. The clerk sighs and closes a large ledger, and then leans back. I understand you are searching for some healing.
Yes, for this child. She's been a chimney sweep for most of her childhood. Though my medicine made her feel better, I cannot cure her condition. I do not possess the knowledge.
As you're talking, the book opens of its own and a quill picks itself up off the desk and starts scribbling notes.
Wow.
Very well, take a seat. Sage Folmar will be out to see you shortly.
Thank you.
After a little while, a short figure waddles across the atrium, dressed in dark blue robes. He's got a big bushy beard. He's only about 3 foot tall and a really, really long pointy chin. And the end of his chin is the only part of his face which isn't covered in bushy white hair. As the gnome approaches.
Hello. I am Derek Fulmer. I understand there is a young lady here in search of healing.
Yes, good day to you, sir. And I'll run him through the story.
Oh, yeah, I'll run him through.
But she's in my employment, so
Yes. Out of the way. Let me examine her. He bends down. He pulls out a large monocle, which he fits onto his eye. He kind of turns the lens on the monocle, and then the lens shoots out, so it's like 4 inches long, like a little miniature telescope. And he examines Scarlet very closely, asks her to cough a few times. And then he sits back and puts his long, starts rubbing his long chin with his fingers. Oh dear. Which one of you is responsible for this young lady?
The lizard.
May I have a word in private, please, sir?
yeah, I'll just follow.
Okay, he waddles across to a table, which he hops up on so that he's almost at eyesight with you, eye line with you. I'm afraid it's most tragic news. She has a large cancerous growth in her lungs. We would be able to treat it, but it's going to take some time, and it will not be cheap.
Yeah, whatever it costs. Might not be able to pay for it all at once, but business brings me here, so...
You will have to leave her with us for a week.
Yeah, I'll pull out the fire opal. It's a down payment.
He takes the fire opal and he examines it through his monocle telescope, microscope contraption. Let me have a look how much that's worth.
5 copper
He
pieces.
nods. This will pay for half the treatment, but I'll take it you can pay the rest in a week's time.
Okay.
Come with me, young lady. Do I have to go with the little man now?
This lovely chap's going to look after you and make you all better. Oh, if you need to contact me, then I'll ask the sleepy girl, where should we be staying? Like, a pub. And then that's where they can reach us. We'll find it.
Okay.
We'll find it on our own. Some, in a good part of the town.
Well, there's loads of places you could stay in the city, sir. I'd suggest either the Laughing Goblin Inn, or if you're feeling a bit more flush, you could try the Dragon's Table. The Laughing Goblin's in the Gate Ward. It's very popular amongst you adventuring sort. The Dragon's Table is in the High Ward, and that caters to to rich merchants and fancy folk who want a bit more class and quiet.
What would you prefer, gentlemen? Cal, would you like to?
Well, I mean, they could. You could leave note at the Laughing Goblin Inn. I mean, we might be staying with Codex, but yeah, if you can leave notice at the Laughing Goblin Inn, we'll keep checking.
Right.
If we're not staying there.
Right, don't worry, we'll find it. I'll be back to check on you. Behave.
Of course.
Right.
Okay.
That
Once you've dealt with Scarlet, the clerk calls a guard over to escort you out of the university.
Do we have to go straight away? I wouldn't mind looking.
Yes, I'm afraid so, sir. Only students and professors are allowed in here.
How do I become a student?
He looks at you. That's for the Archmagister to decide.
Whoa. We've got a... Okay, where does he live?
In the university.
He sounds important.
Okay. How would I find him when I come back? We'll come back.
He's a very, very busy man. Can I take
you...
your name?
Yes. I forgot my name. No, I'm Cal.
Cal.
Kalaputra.
Alright, and where will you be staying, Mr. Kalaputra?
We're at the Laughing Goblin Inn, or maybe with Kodexarion. He's our friend.
Kodexarion?
He's a knight. He's a noble. A person at the gate said.
Which house?
My lord. Big house it will be. Very big house. I think his dad's got lots of money.
Which noble house?
Fair.
Can you remember the name of it? I literally closed the window with the symbol on, and forgot to save it at the bottom.
I get my little notepad and book, my little diary, my little notepad out. I begin frantically searching through it. Let me see. Codex. Yeah, Kodexarion.
It's Kodexarion Valancourt. Is his name?
Yeah, I'll get it in a second. Valancourt. Got it. There it is. I thought it was on the page that got ripped out accidentally, but I lost. But no.
He raises an eyebrow. Valancourt. Lofty company indeed you keep. Very well.
Is he? Is he really important?
You may leave now.
Okay. Coming back though.
Okay.
All right.
Let's.
I'll have a quick. No.
Sorry, go on. What do you want to do?
I was going to have a quick sort of chat with the guard and just sort of hint at where maybe whereabouts in the cities the untoward stuff like the occult.
Well, I mean, the most of the sort of underbelly of the city takes place in the rookeries, south of the market ward.
Well, these heretics must be purged. I'll thank him for his time and his guidance today, and I will bid him a good
He
day.
escorts you both out of the university, Cal somewhat reluctantly. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Codex, I presume you're back and ready?
Yeah.
Okay, you make your way through the market ward, turn right by the Temple of Waukeen into the central ward where all the government and official buildings of the city are, and then left again towards the dock ward. And as you approach the dock ward, you hear the sounds of gulls in the air, the shouting from the workers on the docks in the distance, and your heart swells at the thought of coming home. Your estate is roughly in the middle of the dock ward, not too far from the docks and the shipbuilding area. But as you approach your ancestral home, you immediately know something is wrong.
Ooh.
The mansion's stone courtyard is normally well tended, but you've only been away for just over a week, but it's untidy. The servants' quarters, normally a bustle of activity, are dark, and from what you can tell appear empty. And you see two unrecognised guards wearing the yellow and green heraldry of Greywall standing by the open gates of the estate.
Okay, I nudge Fritz and edge forward to the gate.
As you do so, Pallius looks up at you. Something ain't right, sir. Do you want me
Then
to
we
do
shall
that?
find out what it is.
Alright,
Keep
I'm
a
here
sharp
if you
eye
need me.
and watch my back.
You see Pallius for the first time in months. His hand strays to the hilt of his sword.
Oh.
I nudge Fritz forward.
Okay.
Men,
Halt!
why do you block the way to my home?
I'm afraid this house is under our protection. You're a scion of the house, judging by your tabard.
I'm Baron von Kodexarion.
Ah, then this is for you. And he reaches into his tunic and pulls out a vellum scroll, which he passes to you.
Take it and unscroll it. Scions of House Valancourt, you are hereby summoned to attend the court of Duke Kerner Shieldfast within the palace. in order to offer testimony in the case of Highport versus Sir Huoc Valancourt. Hereby bound by the magistrate. Brilliant.
There's a loud bang suddenly as the main door to the house opens and slams shut, and you see a familiar figure sort of hobbling towards you. It's Sir Marwyn Tessane, who's the main retainer of the House Valancourt. He's an old man, probably in his 70s. He's very spindly, bent at the back, balding with sprouts of white hair, a pair of wire frame glasses. He was old when you were growing up, Codex, but he's been almost like a family member for as long as you can remember. Young Codex! Oh, bless the heavens, you're back! He's got a look of serious concern on his face.
I slide off the back of Fritz and walk over to him and hold both my arms out to him.
Oh, bless you, my child, bless you. It's good to see you. He's normally, you notice that, this guy's been a devout servant of your family for as long as you've known him. He's normally well coiffed hair, he's unkempt, his goatee's unshaven. There's several buttons on his brocade coat that are actually unbuttoned, which you've never ever seen before. His hand keeps straying to an old brass crest plate on his tunic that he keeps rubbing, which is a sign of him being nervous. I prayed you'd come, my dear boy. I prayed you'd come. Come inside. Come inside, quickly.
Yes, let us go inside and talk. Pallius, Fritz knows this place. He can look after himself. Join us.
Aye, of course. It's good to see you, Marwyn. You too, Sir Pallius. And he turns round and he hobbles back. You can almost hear his joints popping with every step as he almost spider-like, sort of spindly walks back towards the house. He takes you through into the kitchen. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. You'll sort things out, won't you, boy?
I'll certainly try my best.
What
has happened?
I prayed you'd come. They say your father has been smuggling. Lies, all of it, of course, but the magistrates won't hear me. Someone higher up is pulling strings, I'd fear.
What evidence have they provided?
I don't know. They won't talk to me, sir. I would have checked in the Lord's study, but I'm forbidden to go in there, as you know, and it's not my place. But you're here now.
Let us go. I walk immediately towards my father's study.
Okay. Apart from the kitchen, which appears to be the only place inhabited, the place seems almost abandoned. You walk to the door of your father's study. It's locked, but you know where the key's kept. You reach behind a small statue of Faltus on a plinth nearby and fish the key out and let yourself into his study. It's wood panelled and very well maintained in the orderly manner that you would expect from your father. So, yeah.
Go and have a look, have a wander around, look at the desk, anything unusual, anything missing?
You can make an investigation or an insight. It's up to you.
Let me have a look, see what we're going to go for. Insight or invest? We're going to go for an insight.
Okay. You find three things that seem out of place. Hold on, you find some other stuff as well. First of all, you find your father's signet ring just sitting on the desk in plain view, which is unusual. He's not wearing it.
I'll absently pick it up and put it on.
Okay. I'll drop this in your inventory. The signet ring bears the crest of House Valancourt, a black ship with pennants flying on a field of blue. The wearer of the ring is recognised as a sign of House Valancourt, and you receive advantage on charisma persuasion checks made to influence nobles who know of House Valancourt whilst you're wearing it.
Nice.
Okay. The next thing you find is several pages of a ledger. Something seems off about them. You'll have to make an investigation check to see what, but they refer to a ship's name that you don't recognise.
I'll just take those.
Okay.
I'm going to investigate them now.
You also find a wax seal, but there's something strange about the seal itself as well. Again, you'll have to make a history check on that.
Do that now.
Okay. Make a history roll,
Require
please.
investigation in time. Either know or I don't. Fucking hell. It's so fine, the little thing you have to click on.
This seal of your father's house has been subtly... It's not an official seal. It's a forged seal. It's based on an old version of your house's emblem that the family hasn't used for probably 15 years or so. And so basically, whoever made this used an old reference to make it. The final thing is a hastily scribbled note that you find tucked into the back of one of the drawers of the desk. It's anonymous.
The rot grows within the crown itself. Foolishness. Sorry, I'm writing this down as well. Seek the docks at night, K.
Okay. There's a knock at the door.
When?
It's Sir Marwyn.
Marwyn.
Yes,
Come in.
you have visitors, my boy, at the gate. And with that, Cal and Van Gogh, you arrive at the Valancourt estate to find two guards standing outside the front. They will not let you enter.
Hi! Good morning!
Marwyn. As I'm walking past Marwyn, I fish out my purse and I hand him 10 gold.
Okay. Oh, what is this for, my boy?
Go and get our team members back. Let's have this house up and running. I want the chefs, the cooks, the gardeners. Bring them back.
Yes, of course.
This place must be ship-shape for Father's return.
Yes, of course it must. I'll
mark off the 10 gold. Hang
okay.
On, let me just do that in the inventory and then I'll go down and let me mates in.
Okay, yeah. Cal and Van Gogh, you approach the Valancourt estate. You see the pennants on the gate with the same symbol that Codex has on his shield of the blue ship. But there's two guards there, and they bar the way.
Greetings. We're
Coming
here
through.
Away. I mean.
Okay, I walk forward.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, sir. Only officials are allowed in here.
Let them through.
Hi, Codex.
Hi.
Who did you say that to? Only officials are allowed in here. To me or to them?
No, to Cal and Van Gogh. He turns and sees you approaching. Oh, well, they're not authorised, sir.
They're authorised by me.
He's our friend.
Do you want to make a persuasion check?
Use your ring. Use your voodoo.
Oh my lord! Oh my lord!
Hang on, a role such as that deserves a monologue.
Here we go.
Dost thou question my words, sir? And willst thou come and put thy doubt to the test? I put my hand on my sword. Or is it perhaps that thou wouldst prefer to cringe, dog-like, and yap at thine betters? Stand aside, I am in charge here.
Yes, of course, at once, sir, at once. He bows and then shuffles out of the way.
Start sniggering.
That was amazing.
Oh yeah, we're like standing to attention as well. on a natural 20.
My friend, welcome to House Valancourt.
Greetings, Codex.
It's quite nice. It's not what I expected.
Describe the estate to Cal and Fagoi Codex. What do they see?
You see old stone building with filigree and sloped roofs with grey slate, and vines crawling up the front of the old buildings. At the back you can see a long roof that looks like maybe where the long hall is. And if perhaps there are windows at the end of that long roof, the views over the bay would be stunning. Normally, well-tended gardens and gravel paths lead around the estate, but at the moment it looks a little bit overrun. 2 large wooden doors, painted black with the symbol of the House Valancourt embossed on them, slightly ajar from where I've just come out.
Can I try a bit of nature? And how long does it look like this place has not been gardened and tended for?
Yeah, you can make a nature check. You don't have a point of reference to what it normally looks like, but it probably not that long, to be honest. You don't know how well tended it normally is.
As befits nobles that I've usually seen on my travels, how the grass might look a bit long, or the roses and the vines might have started growing over the windows, where I might notice they'd normally be cut back from there, but not that long. Oh dear, what's happened, Codex? Is it?
It looks like my father has been arrested.
No way!
I need to head to the court of Duke Kerner Shield first. But first, let's get settled. I wave them in as I walk in.
Okay. You lead them into the empty house. Pallius is in the kitchen.
Hi.
He nods at you. All right.
Are there any bottles of alcohol anywhere? Spirits that we keep?
Yeah, you know where. I mean, you have a wine cellar. You can go.
Yeah, I go and get a bottle of wine and get some glasses and put them on the table and gesture for everyone to take a seat. You can stash your bags in the rooms upstairs. Take your pick, apart from the one looking over the docks.
What's happened to you? How can we help?
Well, I guess we won't know until I head to the court of the Duke. But in the meantime, we've got a lot to do here. I explain about the wax seal that I found in my father's office.
Yep.
And the pages of the ledger. I passed the ledger to Cal. Something's not right with these numbers. Can you take a look?
Yeah, sure.
Well, make an investigation check, please.
Yeah, I will give it my full attention.
I talk about the faked version of the emblem. Looks like someone is sending false.
It doesn't take you long, Cal. You find something almost immediately. Nice. The ledger is a standard ledger detailing the business activities of House Valancourt, purchasing of timber from Darwich, the hiring of staff at the docks, the purchasing of equipment to make ships, orders that have come in. But the last couple of weeks, you notice a very subtle change in the handwriting on the last few pages. It's subtle. It's as though somebody is trying to imitate the handwriting in the first half of the ledger.
Forge. They're trying to forge it. What have they? Do the numbers add up, or is there a certain pattern in the numbers change?
Once I mean, you had a really good roll on a 24. So what you notice is not only does the handwriting change, it's somebody else has written the last few pages, trying to imitate whoever wrote the rest of the ledger. Something appears in the ledger that wasn't in the earlier pages: unspecified crates and cargo.
Oh no. What's all this about? Unspecified crates and cargo? Oh, you don't think...
Has Cal shared what he's found with us, Cal?
Yeah.
It looks like someone has tried to blame this on my father.
What's your father accused of?
I'll fold the ledger up and put it inside my tunic now. I'm going to keep hold of that. I'm going to need it as evidence.
It isn't to do with, oh no, all this business we've been caught up in with cargo and things, is it?
I think it's more likely someone is trying to weaken this stance of House Valancourt within Highport. But we shall not let it happen. What time of day is it, Neil?
Okay, so by this time it's early afternoon.
Good afternoon.
2 p.m.
Marwyn. I'm going to be heading off to the court of Duke Kerner. I must go and see my father as soon as I can.
Well, Marwyn's out at the moment trying to find all your household staff who were dismissed.
Codex, there's no one there.
I can stay and tell Marwyn where you've gone if you like, sir.
Thank you, Pallius. The place is yours until I return. I bow and then leave. Sweep on my cloak.
Okay.
I'm heading to the court of the Duke if you gents wish to join me.
Sure.
We shall come. Don't know what to expect yet.
Okay.
So, safety.
I just love the shock of everybody's face when I walk in with you two. I put my hand on both their backs and laugh.
Yeah. We'll show up.
Coming in is somewhat interesting.
Okay, you head out.
Hell is interesting. You are terrifying.
These claws are so painful.
Oh my god.
Okay, you head out to the Central Ward.
Central Ward, yeah.
Where all the government buildings are. You head towards the city centre, where a 30-foot tall marble plinth in the centre of the main square is topped with a large statue of King Keslin Pertheus IV. People are bustling around on their daily business. And you see across the courtyard the Hall of Justice rising above the central town square, white stone veined with sea green marble, banners of Duke Shieldfast fluttering from its parapets.
Walk forwards.
Okay, you go up the marble stairs and enter the large double doors which are open at the Magistrates' Hall of Justice. Inside, everything seems much quieter. Your boots echo on the tiles, and there's the constant scratching of quills in the background. Nobles in muted silks murmur as robed clerks move through the crowd in here, almost like crows among carrion, looking for bits of paper to pluck and file away.
Mr. Codex, sir. I know how in places like these that I visited, appearance lends quite a bit of weight to what people say. I mean, we haven't really cleaned up much after travelling. I mean, do you reckon there's somewhere we could go? I think I've got some bloodstains on my tunic here. It might not help you.
You look fine to me.
Okay.
It all emphasises the urgency of our journey.
Oh, if you don't mind, I'll try and just lick my thumb. I'll just try and get rid of it.
Okay.
Okay, I produced the letter that I had,
The summons.
the summons, and walk up to the.
Okay, a clerk comes and snatches it out of your hands, looks at it, hands it you back, nods. Wait here. Comes back after a little while. Follow me.
Charming.
And leads you out of the main area of the Magistrates' Hall down some passageways to an office. He opens the door and gestures you to go in.
I'll go in.
Okay. Inside, there are two people standing at a large oak table. One is a silver-haired woman wearing robes of office that are embroidered with the crown's sigil. She nods her head slightly, bowing very slightly at the waist as she does so towards you. The other is a human noble. He's thin but and immaculately dressed, and he smiles at you. His smile never quite reaching his eyes. The woman speaks. Thank you for joining us, Lord Kodexarion.
My lady.
I see you have come with some companions. Are they to sit witness on this discussion?
They sit witness.
Then please take a seat. We wish to question you about the activities of your father.
Don't say anything, sit down.
Sir Huok Valancourt has been arrested for sedition and smuggling and working against the crown. What do you say to that?
Never. Fallacy.
There's you say it with conviction, but there's a slightly uncomfortable feeling for you, Codex. You are now talking to a representative of the crown.
Yeah.
Of the kingdom. You've taken an oath to follow the laws of the kingdom, to serve the crown, but that crown has arrested your father.
I assure you, my lady, House Valancourt and the crown remain aligned.
The man leans forward, still smiling. Yes, I'm sure that's what you believe, Sir Kodexarion. But evidence has come to light of your father's involvement in a conspiracy of smuggling and working against the crown.
Nail.
Okay.
We live in a civilized world, lady.
So two things first, sorry. So that does have a somatic component, so you can try and hide your casting it with a sleight of hand check if you wish. Or you can just cast it.
Yeah. I would turn around and hide it, and
okay, it's a DC 14 sleight of hand check to hide the casting of the spell.
Cast it openly. Shalakazam!
Oh dear! Oh dear! This might be a little.
Oh, nice roll! Just when you needed it.
Oh, I got no bonuses to it.
Okay. So, don't think he gets a save, does he?
No. Not on the first round. I initially learn the surface thoughts of the creature, what is most on its mind in that moment.
Okay,
and
yeah.
Then, as an action, I can try and probe deeper, and that's when.
Okay, so the surface thoughts of this gentleman, who you learn is called Chamberlain Carith Doon, is supreme confidence and a desire to see Sir Huoc brought low. Those are his surface thoughts.
Right. Yes. I'm going deeper.
You're going deeper, are you? Okay,
Yeah.
so you get some wisdom saving throw, I believe.
Just as he's about to do this, a young hawker of pies walks past the window, which is open, and it reminds him just how hungry he is, and his mind is slightly distracted. And as I use a portent of 7.
Okay. Wisdom, he gets +1. That's an 8.
Very
so he's
sweet.
going to fail that. Nice. So just you pull on the strands of fate and cause this happenstance to occur. His mind wanders.
Pies.
He is, as I said, very confident. But he knows that Sir Huoc is innocent, but he doesn't care. He wants him brought low.
Okay, and that's.
You make an insight check for me as well, please, Cal.
Okay.
You want a good roll here?
I don't.
That's
get a
all.
good
That's
roll.
all you get. Okay. I'm sorry, evidence has come to light, Sir Kodexarion, that your father has been involved in a conspiracy against the crown itself.
What is this evidence? You keep saying evidence has come to light. What evidence?
He stands up and goes to a cabinet and produces a ledger that looks very similar to the one that you found in the estate, and he throws it down on the table.
Now,
Records showing
I could use
evidence
an
of
action.
smuggling.
Sorry, I can use an action for a whole minute to do that probe.
Okay.
Yeah, when you cast a spell or as your action during the duration, you can search. Oh no, sorry. Oh yeah. If it's either way. If it fails, you gain insight into its reasoning, if any, its emotional state, and something that looms large in its mind, such as something it worries over, loves, or hates.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, the target knows you're probing into its mind.
Either way. Either
Even if
way.
they make-
So
even
even
if
if
you
he
make it
failed
fail.
his roll.
Yeah, either way, yeah.
Okay.
If it succeeded, it ended. But either way. And it says, unless I shift my attention to another creature's thoughts, the creature can use its action on its turn to make an intelligence check contested by an intelligence check if it's... Oh, yeah, so over this... questions verbally directed at the target creature naturally shape the course of its thoughts, so the spell is particularly effective as part of an interrogation. So I gather I'm picking, because it lasts a whole minute, I'm picking things up throughout this.
Okay. But he
minute.
knows you're doing it.
Unless I... Yeah, screw it. Yeah.
So he brings the ledger over and he slams it down on the desk right in front of you, Cal, making you jump.
Oh,
Is it? I have a quick look. Is it the same as the one I've got?
No, it's a different ledger, but it's a similar sort of thing.
Does it look like? I looked very carefully for difference in handwriting.
Make an investigation check, please.
to do the same as well. Where's this come from?
Okay. Right, so guys, what we're going to do is we're going to do a skill challenge to see what happens. So that basically means any of you can make skill checks, but they have to be justified. So you could make, for example, make a persuasion to appeal to the magistrate's sense of fairness and the good history of the family. You could use an insight or to spot inconsistencies. You can use a religion or history to cite legal codes. Perception to notice something. Intimidation. Any kind of check you want.
Mm-hmm.
You have to make 5 checks between you, and you need to get 3 successes before you get 2 failures. And depending upon what the result, we'll see what happens.
I've got on my. Can we? Well, I've got.
So a discussion begins, and Kareth begins laying out some of the evidence, some of the suspicions, witness testimony. It certainly doesn't sound good, but you have the opportunity to use different skills to try and counteract.
Okay, I'm going to use persuasion first.
I'm
My
going to.
argument is going to be
Sorry.
that we live in a chivalrous age and society, and this evidence may well be evidence, and it may well be evidence of guilt, but surely that should be decided in a court, not in a room just discussed. There should be in front of his peers. This should be discussed.
Okay, so I'm not going to tell you what the DC is. I'm going to tell you at the end of all these what happens, basically.
So I'm basically going to appeal to him, that hoping that he's honourable and he lives to the honour of our society, and it should be in court.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Here's the roll. Oh, great.
Oh no!
Let's hope someone else gets some good rolls.
Of course,
Kodexarion,
you are absolutely correct, as I'm sure the magistrate will agree. Which is why we are pressing for a court trial as soon as possible, on the morrow, if we can. We have the evidence we need.
Is it someone else's turn now? Or?
Yeah, or you can go again. It's up to, if someone has an idea that we want to chip in, go for it.
I'd love to do one with my religion.
Okay.
To cite how this whole case should be struck from the books because of the shaky foundation of forged evidence.
Okay.
And how this has been many examples of this before.
As he's talking about it, I take out the ledger and hand it to Cal so he can present it as evidence.
Yeah, stabs finger. See how it has changed. And I believe that in the case...
Kareth reaches out to take the ledger off you.
I'll keep my finger on it.
But the magistrate reaches out more quickly and takes it to look at it. And says, there does appear to be some inconsistencies in this. Yes, thank you for pointing that out.
I will keep this evidence and present it. I grab it back.
Yes.
So that's 2 checks.
If I may do another one with an equal chance of success, I would like to, when both the ledgers are open, look for any similarities in the second half of the handwriting, the forged handwriting in this ledger that idiot's.
Okay, so what are you going to do for that? Investigation or what?
Yes. Oh, for crying out loud.
I'm sorry, sir. I just cannot see it myself. The handwriting looks the same to me.
Sorry.
So, 2 failures.
I think we had 1 failure, 1 success, 1 failure.
You did. So the magistrate stands up. You've been discussing this back and forth for the last hour. I'm afraid we must reach a decision. I am going to make a ruling. You must find hard proof by 10 a.m. in the morning, at which time the family assets will be forfeit to the Crown. Kareth says, I am so sorry that you have come home to this, Kodexarion, but I'm sure you agree that the Crown must do what it can to protect itself from such sedition.
My lord, the Crown reigns supreme. I nod. We'll see you before 10.
He smiles at you. Again, the smile does not reach his eyes.
No.
Cone of coal.
I shall see you at 10 a.m. in the morning. If you have not presented evidence by then, as I said, the Valancourt assets will be taken by the Crown.
Your father?
Sir Huok remains in jail, but he is treated well. I can assure you of that.
May we speak with him?
Make
Please.
a persuasion check for me. DC 14. Kareth says, "No, I don't think that's appropriate." Wait, Kareth, please. This is his son. He should be allowed to speak to his father, at least. We are not savages here. Oh, yes, of course. You're right, my lady, of course.
Seems
Yes.
like he carried, but wait. Maybe we.
I will ask a clerk to come and escort you down. Once again, I'm most sorry, Sir Kodexarion, that you've come home to this news.
Thank you, my lady.
I'm sure, as you understand, the Crown has to investigate
The
such
Crown must
serious
investigate.
matters.
Indeed.
Yes, it is a terrible shame, and House Valancourt has served the Crown for so many years. It would be a shame to see these things come to the truth. We
I
shall
assure
see
thee,
you in the morning.
We still do.
Can I make an insight roll, see if she's been genuine?
See if who's being genuine. The magistrate or the clerk or the chamberlain.
The chamberlain wasn't that was just saying that.
It was the
No,
chamberlain.
that was the magistrate.
The magistrate
Oh,
said the first bit, and then the chamberlain
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, the chamberlain.
Yeah. Yeah, you can make an
Ooh, it's just
insight.
both.
Yeah. Yeah. Make an insight check.
Yeah, so I'm having a few gremlins.
21. Let me just check something. Okay.
All hiding.
Yeah, I mean he doesn't care about anything he's saying. Basically, he just wants this to be over with.
Not the magistrate, the woman.
Oh, the woman. She is the magistrate.
Oh. Doom what?
Kareth Doom is the chamberlain, who's the oily guy whose smile doesn't reach his eyes. And Magistrate Lyrian Dawnmere is the lady.
With you now. Sorry.
But you can make an insight on her if you wish.
That's what the roll was for.
She is doing her job, as far as you can tell.
Right. Okay.
Okay, they leave you, the three of you, alone in the room for a little while they go and fetch a clerk.
Codex. Oh, can I just have a quick word? I was peering that oily guy. I was peering into his mind, and I was able to divine he knows your dad's innocent, and he just wants to have him arrested and thrown in jail for the rest of his life. He knows your dad's innocent.
Then let us put our mind to it, my friend.
The
We
door
must find
opens,
evidence by the morning.
and Clark enters, bows. If you would care to follow me, please.
I follow.
Okay. He leads you down some corridors, past some guards, down steps till you're underground level, to some jail cells under the magistrate's hall. He talks to the guards, and they open the gate, and the guard will escort you now. He bows low to you, Codex, and reaches out to shake your hand. I hope everything goes well. The Valancourts have been good servants of the city. It's terrible to see this happen.
My thanks. And that's that dude with the smile that reeks.
No, this is just a clerk who's just been summoned to take you to the cells.
Thank you. I'll shake that hand.
Okay. As you shake his hand, he passes you a slip of paper.
Okay.
Follow me.
Just nod.
This large half-orc dressed in chainmail armour with a huge axe strapped to his back leads you down a cold stone corridor. Either side are thick iron doors. It leads you down to one on the right-hand side and unlocks a hatch in the door. And you look in and you see your father, Sir Huok, sitting on a cot in the corner of the stone room. It's not bad as cells. It is a cell, but the floor is covered in fresh straw. There's a mattress on the cot. There's a mirror. There's a few little accoutrements there. Your father, as you peer in at him, is just staring straight ahead. He hasn't even noticed. You see a large man. Bulky, with jet black hair despite his age, slicked back, with a huge bushy moustache under his nose, almost like a great bear has laid down to sleep on his top lip. It's massive, this moustache is. His has bushy eyebrows to match, and he's just glowering at the wall.
Okay, is the door opened? Been opened or not?
No, he just opens the hatch for you so you can speak through the hatch and look through.
Father, my lord.
It takes a second, he blinks and he looks up.
Kodexarion, your son.
My son!
My lance, my sword, and my good right arm stand ever at your service, father. I return.
He stands up, brushes himself off. When he stands up, he's a very tall man. He's almost 7 feet tall. And he stands immaculately straight. He brushes his hands over his head just to get any loose, stray strands of hair slicked back. When he speaks, you can't see his mouth moving. You just see the vibration of his moustache on his top lip. It's good to see you, my boy. You're well, I hope.
I am well, apart from this latest illness that has befallen our house. I am going to help.
Things could be worse, my son. At least we haven't been struck by the poisoning yet.
Is it imminent?
I do not know, but several nobles have been struck by it in recent weeks. Something is going on in Highport. But I am glad you are back.
It is the cult of the Gilded Chain. I have information, but I cannot share it here.
I do not know of what you speak, but you have my word that I am innocent of the crimes of which I am accused, my son.
I know, father. We've found evidence, but the magistrate is loath to accept it into evidence. I show him the ledger and the difference in scribe. However, we've been given until 10 in the morning to find you innocent or some hard proof that there's been some sort of fakery and forgery. Has anybody new joined our dockyards or joined our timber factories?
He shakes his head. No, I would know it. Magistrate Dawnmere is a good soul, though she is a little rigid in her thinking, and she will not do anything that goes against the laws of the land.
As it should be. She is a magistrate.
We must follow the law, my son.
A nod.
I will be found innocent, or I will be found guilty. Regardless, the Valancourts will face either decision.
Your honor makes me proud to be your son, father. I'll be back at 10 in the morning to see you free.
He nods. How is Sir Marwyn?
Old, frail, still smells.
He nods. Make sure he stays safe. There is something dark happening in Highport.
You have my word. My friend's here.
Hi!
Hold insight that will be useful. We will seek out the sickness and return the city to glory.
As we did in Darwich. Sorry.
Your mission there was a success then, my son. Pallius will appraise me when I am finally out of this cell.
It was a success, Father. Lady Farrak passes her well wishes.
He nods. Good. I hope that Gabriella is well.
She seemed it, Father. We have much to discuss, but
Indeed.
time is short for me.
Go and do what must be done, but do not break the law, my son. We must ever serve the crown.
I just put my fist across my chest and nod, bow to him, and just turn.
Codex!
And go.
Wait!
There was, you know your father well. He's quite a stoic guy. He doesn't express emotion very often. He certainly wouldn't give you a hug or bless you with lots of praise or anything like that.
No.
But you could tell he's worried.
Okay.
Sorry, Cal, you were going to say something.
Codex,
Yes, my friend.
what? Maybe your father knows something about the Chamberlain, Gareth Doon, because he seems to be the one who's trying to frame. Just what can he tell us about him?
My lord, my friend has a question for you. Cal, do not be scared. This is Lord Huok Valancourt, my father.
Well, speak up, young turtle.
I try and reach up to the hatch. The Chamberlain, Gareth Doon. I was able to read his thoughts, and he knows you're innocent. He's part of the conspiracy trying to frame you. What do you know of Chamberlain Gareth Doon?
Read his thoughts. You're a finger waggler, are you?
Oh yeah, very good one.
I know little of
Nodding
Doom.
behind
He's
him.
a bureaucrat.
Who does he work for?
For the crown. For the magistrate's hall.
What about his family? Have you had any run-ins with his house or?
No, I do not know them well.
Oh, one thing. Sorry if I might ask. Who should we seek about the ledgers? Because if someone's had access to them and is forging them, who writes your ledgers? Might as well ask you now.
I write them myself, of course.
Oh. Did you keep them locked away?
I keep them in my study.
Who has access to your study?
Myself and Sir Marwyn.
Sir Marwyn. Right, okay. That's all I could think of. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. But I hope it's not too uncomfortable in there. Oh, sorry.
Wait, Codex.
Rat crown, father. Lord.
Now that I think on it, Gareth Doom. His house is a vassal house to House Heldon.
House Heldon is a name you've heard recently and thought of recently.
Second.
Come on, Columbo. Let's get going.
Second, mate. I'm just going back over the notes.
Not you. Cal.
Little squinty eye. Funny you should say that.
Yes, we found out whilst we were in Darwich that House Heldon is also a target of this cult of the Gilded Chain. I show him a coin that we had that had the symbol on it. This is their symbol.
You know more than I do, my son.
Be wary, not many can be trusted. Sometimes even the closest to us. Okay.
Okay. The half-orc guard escorts you out of the magistrate's hall. Yeah, you were passed a piece of paper by the clerk.
Yes, I have a look at it after we leave. I don't open it up.
It's a scribbled note. It says, "Meet me at the southern pier at moonrise. I know who forged the ledgers."
Ooh. Okay.
When?
Might be a trap.
Cunning. Southern Pier.
I stash it.
Okay.
Is it handwritten?
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll keep it safe with the other stuff. Okay. Would it be possible to have an AFK just for...
Yes, I was going to suggest a 2 or 3 minute break.
Good.
Good.
That suits, because the smell in this office means that I need to let the dog out.
Right, okay. I'm going to go make a cup of
He's
tea.
stinking me out, boys.
We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
See you in a minute.
Ah.
See you in a minute. I'm going to mute myself so you don't get deafened by my mic.
I know exactly who did it.
Butler.
Yeah. Solved. That's it. Next.
So the first thing what we need to do is get hold of this Doom bloke, the bureaucrat, capture him, torture him, find out.
I knew you were going to say torture.
Yeah, find out what his involvement is with the occult. But they're obviously trying to. I mean, they're poisoning all the barons to get rid of all the hierarchy
Mm-hmm.
for when they take over the city with the undead. Less houses, less armies.
I'm going to use my finger waggling when we talk to people. Finger waggle. Because whoever's forging the ledgers, we've got to find them. But if we find out who's doing the forging and then go to this meeting and we get told a different name, someone's lying.
Okay, I'm back.
What?
Look at Rich giggling to himself.
It's Dave mind reading people. I was going through the trying to find that GIF, and I was just laughing at all the different Rimmer instances and Red Dwarf that was on there, like when he's dressed up
Oh,
as
bet
like
there's some good
punk
ones.
and fuck it. Oh,
Let's have a look at the memes. Where's the I'm Batman one from?
from Wayne here, Wayne Manor.
Oh, very good.
There's so many Rimmers.
What's the dog doing?
It's a big one.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
No worries. Okay, are we ready to continue?
We're ready to continue.
Okay, so yeah, you're escorted out of the magistrates' hall back into the central square of the central ward. It's late afternoon now.
Okay, hang on one second.
Probably got 3 hours before moonrise.
Hang on.
Well, everything all right?
Yeah, sorry, I was just reading the description of something. Okay, let's head back to the dock ward.
Okay.
Codex, how well do you know this Marwan chappie?
We're about to go and find out.
Because, right, if we're doing that then, because if he's the only other person who has access to the study, then, you know, someone might have got to him. I mean, it might be, you know, threatening his loved ones or whatever, but I can divine his thoughts, so if you can think of some good questions which might open up his mind as to whether he's involved in some way or not, on the way there to talk to him, and then give me the nod and I'll start reading his thoughts and you start asking the questions.
Thank you, Cal. We may need that plan, but I already have one.
Ah.
Okay, you head back down to the Valancourt estate in the dock ward. When you get there, you can hear noise coming from inside, and a smell assails your nostrils as you pass through the gates of the estate of baking.
Fantastic. Let's head in.
Okay, there is some hustle and bustle in the estate now. You see several of the house servants. You head into the kitchen, and Marwan and Pallius are there chatting, and there's 2 huge apple pies laid out on the table.
Wonderful. Gentlemen, I've seen Father.
Oh, you've seen him? How is he? How is Sir Huok?
He's in good spirits. I'd like to ask you to both join me in my father's office, and then we can come down and enjoy this pie. I have some business.
Sounds serious. All right, lead on, sir. Oh
Okay.
yes. How was the Lord? Is he well?
Let us wait until we are
You
private.
You lead Pallius and Marwan, Sir Marwan into the.
And Van Gogh and
Yeah.
Cal are gesture for them to follow us.
What?
I walk in and shut the door.
Mhm.
And I kind of whisper in Van Gogh's ear, hang around by the door.
Yeah, I'll look menacing like a bouncer and lean on the door.
Okay.
I go and sit behind Father. I go and stand behind Father's desk. And then I get out. They see me reach inside my chain mail, and I pull out my holy symbol and I hold it in my hands. And it's radiant glow starts to spread out in about a 15-foot diameter radius.
Okay.
I'm going to cast. Hang on.
I know what's coming.
It's like when Bruce Wayne's holding the Wonder Woman's truth for it, where he forgets he's holding it. What's going on about his mum and dad?
I'm going to cast Zone of Truth.
Okay.
Which covers 15-foot radius.
Okay, both Marwen and Palias are looking at you. Palias, one eyebrow raised, so Marwen just with wide eyes and expectation. Oh, what are you doing, my boy? That's wonderful.
Right. Did they have to make a save? I think.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. I don't know why that happened. I clicked on it and it just copied and pasted it. I don't know why. So their save is DC 11.
Oh dear, what a shame. Marwen accidentally knocks a bottle of ink over when he's supposed to be making a save and is distracted with a portent roll of 7.
That's your second portent roll.
I love you, Carl.
Yeah.
Okay. So Palias, let's see. First of all, DC 11, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he fails. And Marwen looks at. Oh, sorry! I'm so sorry, my boy. What a mess! Oh, what will the Lord Duroc say when he finds? Oh, please let me get a rag from the kitchen so I can clean this up.
Sit down, Marwen.
Yes, of course, but the mess, sir. If he gets into the carpet.
I have some questions first. Sit down.
Yes, my boy, of course.
Marwen, whilst we were away, who else had access to this office aside from you and my father?
No one. Not that I know of. And I'd never come in here, my boy. This is your father's office. I would never come in here without his permission.
Well, someone has been in here. He failed, didn't he?
He did fail, yeah. Because he got
You say without
distracted
his
spilling
permission?
ink
Part of the
all
thing
over the desk.
You do get to. You what? Sorry.
He got distracted spilling ink all over the desk.
What if? When did? So you have his permission sometimes.
Yes, if he asks me to fetch something or to do something, then yes.
Have you ever done something you're not supposed to do in here?
No, sir, never.
Tell me what you know of the charges against my father.
I don't know very much, my boy. I know it's serious. There was a chamberlain came down and had him arrested. There was lots of guards, and he went quietly. He didn't put up a fight or anything. Something to do with smuggling. That's all I've heard.
You know nothing else about the plight of my father?
Oh, my dear boy, if I knew anything that I thought could help, I would tell you. I swear it.
Did you write in the ledger and forge it?
What? I don't know what you're talking about, young wizard, but I would never write in the Lord's ledger. Has someone been writing in his ledger?
Maybe.
Seems that way, Marwen.
Should we show him the ledger?
Do you know how this could have got changed? And I show it to him. Look at the difference in handwriting.
He peers down at it, squinting his eyes. I don't see what you mean, sir. I'm so sorry, my boy. My eyes aren't what they used to be. But I can't explain it anyway.
What's
Thank
this
you for
all
your
about,
kindness.
lad? Come on, my lord, you know Marwyn. He's been a
But I
loyal
have to
servant
check.
of this house.
We never assume, Pallius. We check. There is great evil afoot. You saw this, Pallius. You saw the deception.
Aye, and I saw how you handled it.
We have to be cautious, my friend. Marwyn, thank you. Let us go and enjoy some of the pie.
Yes, I need to clean this mess up first, though, sir.
I'll help you.
Oh, yes, thank you. There's some white vinegar under the sink.
Okay, he goes to get some rags and things.
Someone fetch the vinegar. I'll stay here.
Van Gogh starts tipping the desk up to hurry the inks.
Okay, it's about 6 o'clock. You've got about 2 hours before moonrise if you wanted to act
Okay,
on it.
so we're pretty convinced Marwyn's okay now then.
You know he failed this. You know whether people succeed on the zone of truth, and he failed his check. As far as you can tell, he's been absolutely honest.
So he can only tell the truth or avoid the question.
Yeah,
and
but
he answered
wasn't,
the questions
yeah.
directly.
He did, yeah.
So I'm confident in that.
Was there a window in that room?
There is,
Yes,
but it does have
good
bars on
idea.
it.
But there is.
Check
Could
around
I?
the room for secrets. Yeah, let's have a really good search around this office for an hour.
Okay.
And I want to look at the window, seeing if it's been tampered with, like there's any scratches where it's been picked
Make
or anything.
a perception or an investigation, everybody, then. If you're searching his office.
Hmm.
Look how resplendent he
Okay.
looks in the armour.
Is Van Gogh doing anything?
Nope.
Is it eating pie?
Yep.
Okay.
We get down and both of them have just been annihilated. He's just looking
Okay.
at us like, what?
Well, they're both excellent roles. So, first of all, Cal, the window has iron bars over it. You have a really good look. You can see that the bars have been removed and replaced. You don't know when, but there's some broken masonry where they fit into the bricks.
Someone broke in. I tell Codex.
So I go and have a look.
Codex.
My word as a knight should be enough evidence.
You've already searched this office. You have a really good look around. And then something occurs to you. You know your father always used to hide the key behind the statue of Faltus in the hallway.
Yeah.
There's another statue of Faltus in this office.
We'll look behind it.
It's never occurred to you before, but you know your father is a creature of habit.
I lift it up. I have a good look around.
Okay, you grab hold of it, and it tips forwards. It's attached, but it tips forwards, and as it leans forwards, there's a grinding noise behind you, and the bookcase behind you starts to shake and opens. It reveals a shield of exactly like your shield, with the symbol of House Valancourt.
Yeah.
But hanging over the shield is the most beautiful sword you have ever seen. It's something you've heard about in family, just tales of the family, but you never knew that it was real, that it existed. It's the blade of the crest, an heirloom of your house. Did that picture come up or not? Hold
It did, yeah. Wow.
Nice.
on. Yeah.
I will take it and the shield and wrap them up in my cloak.
Okay. You
If
know the
we
blade
end
of the
up
crest.
losing and they end up taking the estate off us, I don't want to lose that.
You know the blade of the crest is supposed to be magical. I will drop it into your inventory. You've heard tales of this thing from family stories.
Ooh.
If only somebody could identify it, maybe for a price or something.
You don't need to identify it.
Oh, right.
Codex has heard enough stories about this blade.
It's +1 sword.
Wielded by your grandfather when he was in the Navy.
I'll sheathe it. I'm going to use it as a sign of good fortune.
That's all you find though. That and the cracks in the bars.
So it looks like someone either found the key or they let themselves in with the bars. Didn't something say seek out the docks? The rot grows within the crown itself. Seek the docks at night. K.
You okay?
I don't think this was referring to me. It was signed by someone as K.
Maybe you wrote it.
I didn't write it, did I, Neil?
No.
We're going to the docks at night.
About an hour left.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody wants to do.
I'm going to go down to the kitchen and grab Van Gogh and go, Van Gogh, no, just put pie. No, put it down. No. Somebody broke in through the window. And are you any good at looking for tracks outside? Because it's been quite empty around here recently. Maybe the tracks are still there underneath the window to his father's study.
Van Gogh just looks at him through the top of his head, and then carries on eating the pie.
I'll give you my share of the pie if you do it, please.
I think your young friend here likes my cooking.
Pie.
Pallius says, I've seen him eat worse.
Alright, I'll
Distinctly shaped like a pie and not a head.
I'll put my pie down and I'll go outside.
Okay, make a survival check, please.
My jungle skills to see if I can pick a trail up.
Jungle Boogie.
On a 20, there's no tracks, but you know that it's springtime. There's been quite a few showers over the last few weeks. Plus, before Sir Ewok was arrested, this place is obviously well kept and well tended anyway, so the yard would have been brushed and so on. But you do find a saw blade, a small blade of the kind used by burglars, which has dropped behind some bushes.
I'll pick that up.
What do you have there, Van Gogh?
More evidence. Burglar's
Yeah.
dagger.
I'll look it over.
I mean, it's pretty unremarkable in itself. It's like the blade of a saw, but without the actual handle attached. So you would have to hold it in your fingers and use it.
I look up. Is the window to my father's office above us?
Yes.
Okay.
We got evidence. Yeah. I hope it's enough.
Well, back to the kitchen so Van Gogh can finish yours and my portions of the pie. And then I guess to the docks, gents. Any other ideas?
I don't know where Gareth Doon lives, but I wouldn't be able to sneak around or anything.
Maybe Van Gogh could.
You've got no idea where Gareth Doom lives.
There was a note that said the rot grows in the crown itself. Seek the docks at night. So it is linked to that stuff. We probably should check that out.
If we can find enough evidence, even to delay the case, so that we could find even more.
I mean, the assets of House Valancourt are going to be seized in the morning if you don't do anything.
Yeah.
Or at least are likely to be.
Well, I mean, we've got the rest of the morning after this docks thing, so I'm stuck. I'm really sorry. I'm stuck for anything else.
It's starting to get dark, sir. The moon will be out in an hour.
Oh, do we lie in wait and scope the place out? Get there early?
I mean, we could go and check out the marble orchard and what's going on around there, but that's separate to what's happening.
You know that is probably at least a 20 or 30 minute walk to the to Mount Sorrow. It's on the east
I think we
side
should
of
head down the
city.
docks. Yeah, the rot grows within the crown itself. Seek the docks at night. I think we go down the docks and see if there's anything unusual going on, anything we can overhear.
Let's get to the southern pier while we can.
Okay.
That's in the morning at sunrise. We've got to be there.
Moonrise.
Moonrise.
Oh, was it moonrise? All right, okay.
Sir.
That's why you keep going on about moonrise. I thought it was sunrise.
Sir. Sir.
How are you?
The last week I've been following the orders of your father to trail you and observe and not interfere in any way in what goes on, but just to report back. And if you behoved the family name, to award you with your knighthood, which I did. That task is now over. What would you wish of me? I can tag along, I can help, I can maintain a watching brief, but your father's not here anymore. The decision's yours, sir.
Stay here and look after the house. Marwyn is old.
Aye.
Make sure that the gates stay barred. Be wary.
Can we have some more pie?
A little uncharacteristically for Pallius, he suddenly goes down on one knee in front of you, Codex. I just want to say you've acquitted yourself well this last week, my lord.
I put my hand on his shoulder. It's because of the most excellent mentors. Thank you, Pallius.
Good luck.
I nod. Right, let's head for moonrise.
Okay, you head out towards the southern end of the docks. Dusk starts bleeding into night as you descend the narrow lanes of the dock ward towards the harbour. The air growing thick with the smell of salt and tar. Lanterns swinging over muddy cobblestones paint golden halos across the mist. Crates line the alleys like barricades, and shouts of stevedores fade as you reach the quiet stretch of the southern pier. Somewhere in the dark water, a ship's bell tolls. The city seems to be holding its breath.
Keep your eyes open, gentlemen. This could be a trap.
Yes,
the
definitely.
moon is now rising above the roofs of the city.
Go to the appointed place.
Okay, you see a single figure standing near the southern pillar.
I go over and lean on the railing.
Okay, Van Gogh and Cal, you going with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
A lovely evening.
The figure's sort of pacing from foot to foot, obviously nervous. As you approach, there's a slight sigh and he pulls his hood down. It's the clerk that escorted you to the jail cell earlier. Oh, you came.
Hello.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I am Clark Wren Corvin. I work in the Magistrates' Hall in the Investigations Department, and He's obviously very nervous. He's got a satchel in his hands. I'm an expert in forgery. That's my role, helping the magistrates in their investigations.
I nod.
It was me who falsified the ledgers. But I did it under duress. For a man in the Duke's employ.
Who is this man?
He's well, he's someone that I think you probably know.
Kara?
Hold on. As the clerk goes to open his mouth, a crossbow bolt whistles from somewhere above and narrowly misses him. Ah!
I hold up my shield immediately over him. Get down.
Okay. Would everyone care to roll initiative, please?
Got to keep this dude alive. Who is it? Tell me whilst I protect you, Clark Wren.
They meet in Warehouse 9 by the seawall.
Who is it?
It's Doom. And Gary, you can take the first action.
Did I see where the crossbow bolt came from?
Yeah, it came from above, in the direction of the roofs.
Oh, is that a building in front of me?
It is, yes.
Right. I'll run and climb up it.
Okay. Give me an athletics check, please.
Oh dear.
It's not difficult. DC's only 12. There's crates nearby. It's a wooden warehouse building, so you managed to scale your way up there. It does take half your movement, which is another 15, so you've got 5 feet left to move when you get to the top.
Ah. Is he armed with a crossbow?
Yes,
or...
he has a hand crossbow, which he's hastily
Ah.
reloading.
I'll jump over the edge and then, with my bonus action, I will throw my net.
Surprise!
You're going to throw your net with a bonus action, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can move another 5 feet.
Yes.
Okay. Target.
Transparency.
20
of the clouds.
feet. Sorry, mate. What's that?
Can we adjust the transparency of the clouds in any way? It's making the map underneath difficult to see.
Yeah. Bear with me.
Yeah, no worries. No rush. Sorry.
Don't know if that's any better.
It is. Much
Okay.
better.
What's the range on your net? Says you're out of ammo. You keep forgetting to. What's the range on your net?
No.
15 feet.
Yeah.
He's 20 feet away.
20 feet, so it's disadvantage.
No, 15's the max. It's disadvantage over 5 feet.
Oh, okay. I'm done then.
Okay.
You throw your net on the floor.
The clerk issues a high-pitched squeal and begins racing down towards the end of the pier and cowers behind one of the wooden struts. Okay. Charging round the corner. Comes a thug armed with a heavy crossbow. He's going to target the clerk. The clerk is in partial cover, so you guys are going to have -2 to hit. He misses. Okay. Another thug runs around the corner. This one is going to shoot at Codex.
Bring it in.
Wow. Who employed these thugs? This one's going to shoot at the clock. -2 to hit. Wow. A 1, a 2 and a 3 on their shots. Brilliant. Okay, the spy is dropping his hand crossbow and leaping to engage you, Van Gogh.
I can't see Van Gogh.
Van Gogh scaled the building. He's up. You hear fighting on the roof above you. He is going to make an attack with his sword. Let me target the right person. He misses. He's going to make he has multi-attacks. So he's making another attack.
Ooh. Oh!
And he catches you just off guard as you step away from one. You didn't realise he had another blade which stabs you in the belly. Van Gogh. Oh. It hurts as he digs his blade in. He grins at you. He twists the handle, and then he's going to take a disengage action as a bonus using his cunning action ability.
Ah, bloody rose.
And then he's going to run. 1, 2, 6. To there. Okay, Codex, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to run straight to what's that distance? There to engage.
Okay. As you run forwards, do you draw the blade of the crest?
I do indeed.
As you draw it from its scabbard, almost like a lightsaber, the letters V-A-L-E-N, Valancourt, light up along the blade. They don't shed light, but they just glow softly.
Okay, let's roll to hit. Do me damage. I'm not going to do anything fancy this turn.
Okay,
I'm going to use my extra attack.
Yeah, you get 2 attacks now, don't you?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
You've heard about stories about this blade and your grandfather fighting the pirates with it. You know, it's been handed down, these stories through the generations. It's like you were born to wield this thing. You spin it round, it's so light and well balanced, and you slash across the thug's face once and then back across his neck. He starts choking, blood starts to pour from a deep wound. You haven't quite cut the jugular, but he's looking rough, and his leather armor is just becoming sodden with deep red blood.
I finish the attack, sweeping my right leg round in the dirt, so I'm sideways onto him and hold it above my head like a scorpion sting.
Nice. If Pallius was here, he'd be applauding. Okay, anything else, Codex?
That's it.
Bonus, I think, if you want to do anything.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
Codex always thinks he's in a Hollywood movie.
Yeah.
Paris is like, bloody hell, eh? I cast My newly acquired 3rd level spell of fly.
Okay.
Protect Clark Wren. Ooh, you're gonna go and get the spy. Go be frizzling.
Okay.
Who's
Yeah,
doing
you
it?
cast your fly.
Right. I go because I've got 60 feet. I go up to the height of this building, like where Codex and
Okay.
Rudar is.
So that's 20 feet up.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. She's a flying turtle.
So what's your movement with fly? Is it 60?
I can
We need some
it's
images of
60
this,
overall.
please. Flying turtle.
It's all still black to me on the rooftops.
Yeah. Until I move you, I don't think I can. Let me see if I can open terrain. There we go. How about now?
I'll go.
Can you
I'll go.
see now or not?
No, I can't. I'll go forward. Can I do this in stages? Like
Yeah.
if I go forward in 15, that should take me up to.
Yeah. Let me put you
Oh,
there
oh,
and you can see.
Okay, yeah. So
So
yeah,
that's 20. That's
20,
35.
yeah.
There's a Cal just rises up from the side of the building next to you, Van Gogh.
Where can he go? So he's going to be. It's like, where's he going to run to? Is he going to be back to where the thugs were? This guy's quite hard. And then I'll go forward another 35, 45, 50, and then another. Oh, that's 35, 55. I'll go to there and stand on that roof, the little loft roof.
Okay, so we'll stick another 5 feet up.
Oh, right.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's my action, so I can't do anything else.
Okay. All right.
Just
So this
scratches
turtle goes floating over the top of you, Van Gogh.
Alright.
Brilliant.
Okay. Van Gogh, you're up.
Okay. I will move 25 feet to him, close him down.
Yes.
Now I'll throw him in the eye with my bonus action.
Yeah, you can throw your net now.
What is it roll to?
Disadvantage because it's a ranged weapon. You're in melee range.
Oh,
It goes sailing over him, falling down
okay.
the side of the building.
it's got a really short range. I thought it was a combat weapon. Okay.
The range is between 5 and 15 feet for a net. Oh wow, he's getting revenge here. Jesus.
Sliced him to bits.
Ow! Okay. Okay. Hold on, you didn't pop your claws, did you?
I haven't put them away. They've been out all day.
Okay. All right.
If so, I would have used the bonus action when
Yeah.
I got off the roof.
Okay, you just start slashing away as he's backing away, teetering on the edge of the roof. Yeah, you're just cutting into him. Blood splattering up everywhere.
I'll return his smile that I'll rescind the smile that he gave me at the start.
Okay.
He stabbed me in the gut.
Nice. Okay, he looks at you and says, "I'm sure we can come to some arrangement."
Oh, he's giving up, is he? Is he
No, he's not giving up. He's just making desperate pleas. Okay, Thug 1 was shooting the clerk, but you've closed with him now, so he pulls out a mace, which he's going to attack you with, Codex.
Ooh, don't dink me armour.
How dare you, dent!
He misses, but he has
Winky.
multi-attacks. He attacks again. These thugs were bargain basement, whoever hired them.
Our henchman.
Okay, you just parry the first one with the blade of the crest and then step under the second swing. Thug 2 is going to move around to here.
Get yourself some advantage, boys.
Yep. Plus he's got pack tactics as well.
Oh, that's you're right down there, Kodak.
He misses with his multi-attack. My God, how many ones? He slips on the edge of the pier near the water and puts off his attacks. This thug is trying to shoot the Clark again. -2 to hit.
He's blinded by Kodex's really shiny sword.
This time he hits.
Oh shit.
Oh. Okay. Ah! Right, the spy
He's waving at him. Hi.
is going to he's desperate. Oh no, he wouldn't survive a leap off the building. So he's just attacking you with desperation then, Van Gogh.
It would look cool.
Yeah,
just his heroic, heroic leap to escape. Ha ha!
That would get his head bitten off.
But he's weak. He's losing a lot of blood. He's in a lot of pain. There's fire in his eyes, but not in his belly anymore, as the strength starts to sap from him. Codex, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to attack the guy in front of me again. Just normally at the minute. I don't want to burn my wad if we're heading down to warehouse number 9.
Oh dear.
Let me just double check he's the only one I've got selected. Yes.
Oh, let me turn Zone of Truth off you now as well.
Oh, yeah, nice one, thank you.
He stumbles as the blade slices through his chest. He falls to the ground, speared by the blade, which just slices into him like a hot knife into butter.
To finish my move,
You can't do
Neil, I'm going to...
Yeah, you have a bonus and a movement.
I'm just going to do my movement, not use my bonus. I'm just going to pirouette around him.
Okay. Yeah, nice. Okay, Cal,
Yep.
you're up.
What's the range of that? It's
That crossbow, man.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. Know what I mean?
Fly.
We've got to protect the...
Yeah, I fly. I don't know whether it's cheating, is it? I can like fly to there, see what's below me, then alter my trajectory. Can I?
Yeah, I mean that's 25 feet of your movement.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll fly 25 feet over there. I hit. I'm gonna blow my wad. It's more fun.
You can move, attack, and then move. Take an action and then move. You don't have to use your movement all in one as well.
Okay. What's the range of that new spell? It's range. Oh, it's concentration. Yeah, not 4. I descend onto the. I can't see what I'm underneath.
There's a roof below you, yeah.
Yeah, I'll descend onto the roof.
Yeah. Let me just put Van Gogh in this. They're both on the roof as well. Yeah.
Oh, it's my choice. And then I cast another new spell because here goes the wad. It's being blown.
Okay. We're targeting
The remaining 2 thugs,
Yep.
I'm going to cast slow.
Okay.
Where is it? Might have disappeared. Oh, did I prepare it? I'm sure I did. Yeah, it's preparation, so why isn't it there? That's weird. Okay. So I'm going to say cast.
Here come the saving throws. First one is a fail. Second one is also a fail.
Sweet
Okay.
ass.
This thug you're fighting, Codex, suddenly, as he's sort of you're dancing around each other, swinging at each other, his movements become slow as though he's fighting through molasses.
Nice.
So if you put the is there an effect to put on the?
Yes, there is. It's the purple button. I've got that. I need the fly one taken off me.
You want the fly one taking off?
Yeah, because it's concentration. That's why I wanted to make sure I landed on.
Okay. Okay.
I wanted to land first before I took that. Do I just drop that? I don't go. Just drop it on me. No. Oh no! I don't want to be. I don't want to be slowed. Could you take that one off me?
Yes. Do you want me to
Sorry.
put it on the others?
Yes. I thought I had to put a concentration one on me.
Oh. Yeah, concentration. You should.
Can't see it.
Hold on. How does this work? Yeah, it should have gone on the thugs. Anyway,
Yeah.
never mind. I will drop it on. Thug 2,
Thank you.
3. There you go.
Shall I drop the concentration effect for flying on me, just so we know it's a concentration, even though it's not there?
No, it should. No, it doesn't matter. The concentration
Okay.
will still affect. It's okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Karen. Anyway, that's me.
Okay, nice. Van Gogh.
It's not actually very
I'm
good.
gonna
That's
What does slow do?
not a lot.
They have -2 onto their armor class and -2 on dexterity saves.
They can only use an action or a bonus. Can't use
Just
react.
Another one to. He's gonna
Yeah.
hit Clark, isn't he?
Yeah, can't use reactions.
So, sorry, Van Gogh, what were you doing? Sorry.
I'm going to backhand him because I want to knock him out. I don't want to cause lethal
Okay,
damage.
you can use subdual damage then. Yeah, no, you said that. So you can just do your normal attacks, but he won't die. Wow, he might die. If you do more than it, double his normal. Okay, no, he's wow, 20 damage. Okay, he doesn't
No,
die, but
got
he's
a beast on our
not in
hands.
a good way. Okay.
I ain't got to worry about tying him up then.
No. Okay, you have movement and a bonus left.
Okay, I will run 15 feet and leap off the building.
You're gonna-
My 30 feet will land me there.
Okay. Do you have anything that will stop you taking damage?
No.
Okay.
Dexterity of a lynx.
Okay, I'm going to allow you to make an acrobatics check, DC 15, to halve the damage.
Okay.
See if we can have a bit of a heroic moment here. No, we can't.
My legs are broken.
There's a horrible crunching noise as Van Gogh comes flying out like a sack of potatoes hurled from the top of the. from the top lands with a crunch on the cobbled street below. Okay, you still have a bonus.
Is it an action to cast Life Bearer? Doesn't say.
Yeah, heal the dude, man.
It's you have to be in touching range anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to heal myself.
Life Bearer. Okay, you haven't used it yet, have you, this long rest?
Yeah, I've used it once.
You've used it
To heal
once,
the
but you
child.
can use it
no,
up to 5
no, yeah.
times your long rest.
Sorry?
You can use it up to 5 times.
Oh,
per
it's only
long
got
rest.
2.
Huh?
It's only got 2.
Oh,
2 times.
okay, hold on. I need to change that then.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you can use
Yeah,
it.
I'm going to heal myself.
Yeah.
I think I can do that.
Is it? Oh, no, hold on. Sorry, I think it's an action. Let me just check.
Is it? Ah,
Yeah. That was the original question, wasn't it?
yeah.
Yes, it's an action because you're using your totemic assault action.
I'm done then, Neil.
Okay. Right, the clerk is in a bad way. He is going to move and then flop over the edge of the pier underneath, giving him 3/4 cover rather than half cover. Thug 2 is trying to attack you. Codex.
Okay, move on.
And he finally, despite seeing as he slowed down, he's not panicking as much.
Damn it.
And his second attack.
It can't make more than 1 melee attack.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, he does catch you in the shoulder with his mace. Thug 3 is going to try and shoot the clerk.
He makes the save. Oh, he makes a saving throw at the end of his round to shrug it off.
Okay.
I can't see the clock.
It's wisdom saving throw, isn't it?
Yeah, Clark's thrown themselves in the water to the south of the pier.
16.
Man.
Does that make it?
I think it was DC. What's the original?
The DC, won't it be your spellcasting DC?
Yeah, save 12 as DC 16, yeah. Damn it. DC 16, yeah.
Right, the next one is going to shoot at the clerk, but he gets -5 now because the clerk's in 3/4 cover. Misses. Codex, you're up.
Excellent. I am going to use my bonus action first.
Ooh.
Gets a save.
Oh yeah.
Use my channel divinity.
He didn't get it.
Okay.
And I'm going to turn the tide. Each creature of your choice that can hear you within 30 feet of you regains points equal to 1d6 plus your charisma modifier, so that's 1d6 plus 4.
Okay. What are you
Roll
shouting?
1d6. Stay in cover! I've got you!
It's within 30 feet. He is about within 30, just about, yeah. And also target Van Gogh as well.
Okay. And on target. Oh, he's dead, so. Right, let's have a look.
This is a bonus, yeah?
Yes. Oh, I haven't got it as a thing to click on to do.
What is it?
It's in my abilities under Channel Divinity Crown.
Okay, let's turn the tide. Okay, yeah, so we'll have to do it manually then. I'll
Okay,
get
no
a
worries.
program for next time.
So it's 1d6 plus 4. Oh, great.
So that's 5.
5 back.
Okay, and what are you shouting to boost the morale of your colleagues?
They're nearly down! We have to get to the warehouse!
Okay. Yes! Yes, let's defeat these lowlives! Okay, Codex, you can take your action now.
Okay, let me just... I'm just going to attack him twice.
Okay. Oh! Okay. Hold on, that didn't critical, did it? Oh, did it? Roll 2 dice, yeah.
Yeah, roll 2d8s. And attack him again.
Nice.
Wow. Again,
Nice of them to
the
do it.
blade just seems to dance of its own accord almost. Rather than you directing it, it's almost leading your arm into the
Quivering
weak
my
points in its
moustache,
armour.
trying to hide my smile.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't got a moustache.
Yeah, I was looking at your portrait.
Yeah, I haven't got one.
But I wasn't
Forget
going to
that.
say anything, mate. I wasn't
I'm
gonna
just
say anything.
smiling them.
Okay, are you done, Codex? You muted or?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, that brings us to Cal.
I'm going to tap Thug 3 on the shoulder with a ghostly hand.
Okay, what's the range on that?
120.
Nice. Okay, yeah.
If I was range spell attack. I've got him targeted alright, yeah.
I think we should have you know, our next get together. Whatever
It's
we're doing, all games or whatever.
it's 2d8 because I'm level 5. Yes.
Moustache. Just a moustache, no beard. Just moustaches.
What will the neighbours think?
I don't know, but let's call it a Tom Selleck weekend.
Okay.
That sounds
Hawaiian shirts and moustaches.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, tribute
Yeah.
to Tom Selleck.
Sounds awesome.
Okay. A spectral hand rises up out of the ground, grasps on the back of the neck of the thug, who screams loudly as it reaches inside his body and squeezes. Nice.
Wow.
Anything else, Cal?
No, if I was still flying, I just would have gone straight at him. No, that's it.
Van Gogh, you get up off your knees where you landed heavily. Panting, your knees feel better, in fact, after hearing Kodexarion's exhortations.
It's a miracle. I can walk again. I'm going to close this guy.
Okay.
Okay, in the spirit of trying to do things by the book, I'm going to try now first. No, I'm not. I'm too close.
Mhm.
Oh, that was so nearly a 20. Oh, it still hits!
Yeah, because he's slow.
Oh, because he's slowed, yeah. Nice. Okay, you just start slashing at him with your claws. Nice. Do you have a bonus left?
Yeah. I've captured one, the spy leader, so we don't really need the henchman, do we?
They won't know anything.
No!
Nice. Lead up with them.
Okay, tick off your hungry jaws. So you snap at him, and he just slowly moves out the way.
Looking at you like you're weird or something.
Nice. You still have some movement left if you want to move.
Yeah. In case Cal needs a clean shot.
Okay. The clerk is just cowering behind the pier. Thug 2 is going to try and hit your Codex. This is his second attack. He swings again. This one misses a bit more narrowly, but you parry it on the blade of the crest.
Lovely.
Thug 3, seeing you leap out of the dark, trying to snap at his head with your jaws, is going to take his aim off the clock and onto you, Van Gogh.
Yeah, I accidentally applied Hungry Jaws and gave yourself 4 temporary hit points. I was trying to click it.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Right.
Just take it off.
Oh, he hits. Catches you with his mace.
One attack. Only one attack.
Oh yeah, only
No,
one attack. You're right.
Yep.
Yes, thank you. So he gets a save now. Thank you. He's failed again. Still slowed. Codex, you're up.
Okay, I'm just going to unleash again from this dude.
Okay. Your first strike. Spears catches him right in the neck. The blade emerges on the far side of his neck, almost decapitating him.
Ew.
With your extra attack, I can't attack, move, attack, can I?
No, because you get when you take an attack action, you get a second attack.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm just going to move to there then.
Okay, nice. Moving to flanking position. Cal, things aren't
Yeah.
looking good for Thug 3.
My little hand just flicks his nose.
And grab our knocked out. Don't grab our knocked out guy.
Oh, it's terrible. Oh,
Okay.
well,
He's just
really
he's
deflated.
in full on panic now, and he's just ducking, and the swipe from the hand misses him. Anything else, Cal?
I'm gonna walk over there, presuming I can walk.
You can't walk. That doesn't require concentration.
Well, okay. Yeah, and I just stand
Stand over
threateningly.
this
Tie him up or something.
Yeah, I ain't got an action left. I haven't got a bonus or
Van
anything.
Gogh.
That's me.
Ah! Hadouken! Right. I shall try and knock this chap out as well. No advantage. Strange.
$12 damage to. Okay, I mean he is staggering now. He's sort of swooning almost from blood loss and pain. Anything else, Van Gogh? Oh,
Yeah, I just say. Give it
I
up.
know why it was an advantage, because I still had you on 20 feet up in the air.
Oh, right, okay. I'm gonna roll just in case it was a critical.
Fair enough.
No. Yeah. I'll just say, come on, son. Give it up.
He's gonna make a charisma saving throw. What's your charisma, Rich?
My charisma. Wow.
12. He needs a 12. Nah, he's going down fighting.
That will gonna knock him out.
How many ones have I rolled tonight?
One attack.
Yeah.
You're lovely.
Oh, yeah,
Have
one
I given you a save?
Sorry,
critical, right?
save.
It's alright. It's alright.
One of these days I'll remember. Yeah.
Oh.
Another one. What a surprise. Codex.
Good.
I'm a henchman.
Okay. Would you like to describe how you finished the fight?
He nonchalantly, because he's so badly injured already and surrounded and demoralised, Kodexarion nonchalantly backhands the blade of the crest across his neck.
Nice. He falls to the ground with a
Slowly.
heavy thud. As silence once again falls over this remote part of the docks. The bodies of your enemies slain. The clerk holding vital evidence still alive. And the news that your enemies are meeting in Warehouse 9. And the fate of House Valancourt hanging in the balance. We will find out in our next session. Because we're going to leave it there tonight.
Interrogate the spy.
Just before we leave it, I'm going to tell the Ren dude to head to my house and seek solace with Palios.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just,
He doesn't
protect
need
him.
any persuading.
Palios
So
will protect him until the court case.
Was this spy was he unconscious?
He's very unconscious, yes.
I better tie him up with my rope then before we.
All right, and we'll pick up
Excellent
what
work,
happens next
everybody.
time.